Hello, you beautiful people. It's me, TopicEx, with another video for you. First of all, I do want to say thank you for subscribing. And also, if you haven't, then subscribe. Yes, thank you. Also, coaching calls and now personal videos, excited, yeah, are now in play. So, you know what to do. Anyway, this video is about hot and cold behaviour. Now, we've all had that ex, or you're probably going through it now, who will message you and then back right off again. They're coming close to you, and then you never hear from them for a couple of weeks. Then they come back, then a couple of weeks, they go again. One of them head fucks, okay? This could be two things. The first thing could be that they are generally confused. They're not too sure if they've made the right choice. Or it could be the second thing, that they are, unfortunately, guys, just bored. And they want an ego boost. They want a bit of attention and want to feel loved. And they know that if they message you, you will actually reach back out to them and show them a bit of attention. They love that. And then when you show them a bit of attention, you probably don't hear from them for a couple of weeks until they're bored again. Or they could be messaging some other dude or some other girl. They're not responding. They find themselves in a situation where they're sitting at home watching EastEnders, scratching their ass, and they're just really bored and lonely. It's a weird one, isn't it? But this is what I mean. So they reach out to you. You reach out to them. You're looking at your phone going, oh, they've fucking reached out. These coaches were right. They've reached out to me. Right, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? That means they want to get back with me. Now, there is some coaches out there that will say, assume, if they message you, assume they want to get back with you and set up a date. I don't agree with that because that is just weird, isn't it? They message you, you go hi. They say, are you okay? You go, yeah, I'm fine. Do you want to meet up next week on a Wednesday? That's when I'm free. They're going to be thinking, what the fuck? And they will back off. I don't agree with that. When they reach out to you, it's game mode. Whether you like it or not about head games, whatever. These are not nasty head games, but this is just the way it works. Don't rush into nothing too heavy. My advice is play it cool. Whatever they say the same. Hi, how are you? I'm fine. How are you? Yeah, good, thanks. Been up to much? No, not really. Just work. What about yourself? Blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like a game of tennis. Don't break. Don't be the one to go, oh, I'm so glad that you messaged me. I've been thinking so much about you. I miss you. Because I tell you what, all you're going to respond is they will send back a message, go, oh, I still feel the same. I was just checking up on you. And what a heartache that is going to be. Play it cool. They have reached out to you, but then it's game mode. The reason why they come forward into you, because, yeah, they're bored. But as soon as you give them something like, I miss you or whatever, you have then gave them an ego boost. You've gave them what they want and they're happy, so they put away. It's as simple as that. So it's very crucial that you play it cool at that point. When they reach out to you, don't assume that they want to get back with you, okay? They're testing the waters. They're bored. They want an ego boost. There's so many things that could be why they're messaging you. If they're playing hot and cold, and they have played hot and cold with you, they have reached out and then disappeared again. My advice to you, if this is happening to you, is do not respond. Don't be that fucking doormat. Don't be that person that they can just think, well, I'm a bit bored, I'm going to message them, because they will respond. And then when I'm not bored anymore, I will then stop messaging them. Because it just comes a routine, guys, for them. And while we're going, okay, what do I do? I'm going to go into no contact again and wait for them to reach out again. They're not thinking that. They're thinking nothing. It's a routine. They just stop messaging you, not even thinking about it, and then messaging back because your value to them just drops. They actually see you as a doormat. And you're worth so much more than that. So what I would do is I wouldn't fucking bother messaging them. If they reach out to you, look at the message and don't respond. And you watch their anxiety levels creep up their side when they don't hear from you. When the routine now is broken. And now they're looking at their phone and going, well, hang on. They usually respond by now. Let me see if they've read the message. Oh, they've read it. Why haven't they? I don't get it. Why haven't they messaged me back? I'll message them back again. I'll say something like, oh, you're probably busy. Just give us a text when you're free, because I'm just going to play it cool. We're not stupid. We know what they're doing. Guys, you are worth so much more than these fucking head games, this hot and cold behaviour. You are. So when they be hot and cold towards you, pull right away. Don't even play that game with them. And this will spin round and make their interest levels rise. And when they're ready to say the words of, do you fancy meeting up with a drink? Because that's what usually happens when they're getting blanked all the time and the routines change. This is in hot and cold behaviour. Okay, remember that. This isn't tailored for any other situation. This is for hot and cold behaviour. Pull right away, guys, and don't message them. Wait till they message you and wait till they ask you some, something worth answering instead of, hi, how are you? Wait for that. Do you fancy meeting up for a drink? Are you busy? Can I call you? Something a bit more in depth than, hi, how are you? Anyway, you're all beautiful people. See you later.